Afrospace TV, Africa to the world.
Okay, so the question is, would you allow your best friend sleep over at your partner's place?
Can you take that again?
Would you allow your best friend sleep over at your partner's place?
Would I allow my best friend sleep over at my partner's place?
I think we should just start from here. For me personally, I don't think I have the best friend.
Okay, but then you have friends that
But
you're
you have
close
close
to.
friends, yes.
Yeah, but I'm sure as hell not going to allow them to sleep at my girlfriend's place.
Should they even have a relationship in the first place?
They should, they can. I mean, they can be a
well-
platonic relationship. Platonic. For me, I don't think I'll allow my best friend sleep over at my partner's place.
No.
I'm not giving room for no
The-
temptation.
The temptation, because that way you don't trust your
Best friend or your
best friend or
partner?
your boyfriend.
I trust both of them, but I just don't want to open the window of should I or should I
Temptation.
not? Yes.
Well, personally, I feel like, well, if picturing my best friend right now, would I want her to sleep over at my boyfriend's place? No.
Yes.
Not because I don't trust her. Not because I don't trust her, but then anything can happen. She's fine. She's attractive. All that.
Everything.
So you
Yeah.
don't think your boyfriend should have self-control?
He has self-control, but then
He
you don't want to
should.
even put that out there. You don't want to create that
Yeah.
space for that
You don't
kind
want
of,
to create the thought in his head.
relationship or conversation.
But I think it boils down to trust.
It boils down to
'Cause-
trust. Definitely, I trust them, but you can never
But-
be too sure.
Wait, have you not had your trust betrayed? If it boils down to trust and you trust this person
Yes.
and then that happens,
There's
You
a
can
funny
never be
story.
too
There's a
sure.
funny story
Okay.
actually. I once dated a girl, and she was.
Tumbalamba.
Always dating somebody.
I swear.
No, okay. So this particular girl would
Yeah.
spend the night with my lecturer,
Ah.
who supposedly is into writing plays. So probably to create inspiration. I'm like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Wait, were they
He's
spending the
abused.
night?
In my
At the
department.
theater,
Yeah,
or-
exactly. There's a place called Attic in a theater, so they would go there. It's always around up there.
Wow.
So
Oh,
they
the
would
only
go
time,
there.
the only times I've
Wait,
heard
were
about
you a
the attic
trusting
was in
boyfriend?
movies.
Yeah.
You were a very
And you were
trusting
loyal.
boyfriend.
Sorry?
You were a trusting boyfriend.
At that point in time,
Yeah.
the only time I was committed, exclusive. So
Was that time
yeah, it was
with
that
that
time.
girl?
Yeah,
But eventually, did something happen with the girl?
between
And
the
the
girl
lecturer.
and the lecturer. There was no hard evidence, but I've always had the doubt, like in the possibility. that
That's
Yeah,
another.
that's the thing, it makes you insecure,
Yes, that's
yeah.
another
Yeah.
part to this thing. You don't want to give room for doubt. You don't want to give room for wrong imaginations. You might be right and you might not be wrong. So
Yeah.
to just save your own emotions and
Yeah.
your own thinking, I'm not giving room for it. Why are you sleeping over at my
But
partner's
what
Should,
if-
should
what-
they even be that close?
The thing is,
in
we
the
need
first
to
place?
consider certain things there. Because I mean, if your best friend is in dire need of your boyfriend or girlfriend,
What-
like
Dire
you need
need.
to,
She doesn't
like,
have friends.
Exactly.
Hey,
She
for
doesn't have
stuck
other
or
friends.
something.
Okay, okay,
I
like
mean,
maybe in a certain neighborhood and
No.
your boyfriend lives. My boyfriend lives
Go and
close
stay
to
in a
that
hotel or
place.
something.
yeah,
Book
that
a
kind of thing.
motel.
Maybe a car broke down.
No.
And it's just right in front of your boyfriend.
But that means you're not,
That's
you're
what's
not, you're not being considerate. You're not being considerate right now.
To be honest,
No.
Really?
I'm trying to
Wait.
protect. I'm trying to protect both relationships because at the end of the day, if something happens,
Yes.
I would either lose the friendship or lose the relationship. So let's not even leave room for that.
Yes.
Which one
Yes.
would you
Oh,
rather
no.
lose? Which one would you rather lose?
Man, I'd rather lose the relationship.
Okay, so the thing is, it depends on the kind of relationship I have with my best friend. If we've been friends for, say, donkey years, if my partner came into the picture, then the partner can, take a walk. But if I've known her for maybe a couple of years and then my partner is more important to me, or I feel like the relationship is more important, like it's going somewhere, we're going to end up, together with children, then I'd rather stay with my partner than, the best friend. It's not like, my partner can also be my friend, so it's like 2 in 1. So it just depends on the kind of relationship I have with both of them.
Yeah, for the sanity of both parties involved in the relationship.
that's
Let's end the
really-
relationship.
That's contradictory.
No, it's not contradictory.
contradictory.
Wouldn't you rather lose the relationship or would you rather stay with your friend? Imagine your best friend and your girlfriend
No,
now.
thing is. If my best friend does that, he has already made a statement by letting me know that Alpha, I'm this kind of person, and I don't want to have that kind of person as my best friend in the first
Exactly.
place. So the possibility is more on maybe I'll probably be losing both relationships if that happens because I would discard both parties. Like,
So there's
don't
no
bring that energy
there's
to
like
me.
no forgiveness. No, okay.
No, it's not
This
about
person, what
forgiveness.
if
I'm not going to hate you or something. I'm just
What
going
if
to
what if
protect
one
my
party
mental
is to
health.
blame, for that whole okay, they get together, but then there's one party that committed the error. Maybe maybe your best friend went for it.
I'm sorry,
and then
but
the girl was
to my own
there.
knowledge, sex is a super
is a mutual
consensual.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
so
somebody
it's
must
mutual.
make the move first.
But you still
Yeah,
He made the move.
even if I
He
made
left
the
the
made the
room.
move
if
first.
I'm Robert came to your house
Eh.
and they made the move, will you agree?
That's rape.
So
Robert.
you agree.
You cannot even
That's
agree.
what it means.
That's the thing. If it's another Robert, you cannot even agree. You're going to agree.
The first
So
Whether you
but
like
they
it
made
or
the
not.
move, right?
But it's a sad. It's going
So-
to be sad. It's likely like.
That's not going to be sex anymore. If it's
Yes.
that's the
If it's
thing.
rape.
It's
No,
like
no, no.
rape.
That's rape.
Yeah, that's rape if it's forceful. But what I'm saying is, I mean, they made the move, but you're not turning to it. That means you can say no.
But he was the one
Exactly.
that took the first step. What if she was like really
I
horny
said she's
or
been considering
something?
it before.
Then she
as
should
well.
say no.
She's been considering it before as well.
Say no and go and sleep. Sleep.
What if she thought she was having a wet dream?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What if she thought she was having a wet dream?
Then
What if she
then the
was-
boyfriend.
What if
raped,
she
to be
thought
honest.
she was having a wet dream? Like she didn't know, but then she was like, oh,
Then that's
please,
rape.
Yes.
That's rape.
But she
didn't
did
know.
say
That's why,
no.
that's why for me
That's
this
rape.
thing is
I'm
not
sorry.
happening at
Am I,
all.
are we-
say yes.
am I missing the
even going
concept
to
of sex
happen.
again? She didn't know.
Yes, no. There are people like that. There are people that sleepwalk. There are people that don't know what they do when they are sleeping. They just happen to react.
That's
to
why
yes,
I'm not.
yes,
That's why I'm not
yes.
opening up the door
So-
for all these
so
kind
you-
of things.
you
It's
wouldn't-
not even happening at all. You are not going to sleep over. It's not happening. But then I just thought of something that there are people that could do this kind of thing to test their boyfriend's loyalty.
Don't
I
test
think
my
it- I think
loyalty.
I think it's petty.
Yeah.
Something like
Is it?
Don't
something
test
like
my
if
loyalty.
I and Black
Why
J,
put me
if
in harm's
we
way?
are close friends,
Yeah.
and you are my boyfriend, and then we team up, and like I don't really know if he's so loyal to me. So
Yeah.
I need to test your loyalty, and
Well,
then Black J,
if you-
Black J agrees to
If you
go
knew
for
my
it.
past, I'm sure you wouldn't do that.
But would I go that far to test my boyfriend's loyalty? I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll go that far to team up with my best friend to test my partner's loyalty. No. Because if I can doubt his loyalty to that extent, it won't even be my partner. So I won't do that.
No, but that's a problem because if you're saying your girlfriend cannot test your loyalty, that means you're not even loyal
Why?
at all. Because you're saying you would fall, so you're not even loyal. So if at any point in time you get tempted by a girl, maybe somebody at work, you would always fall.
Well, let me rephrase.
Oh,
No,
Let me
but
rephrase.
okay, no,
Because
let's say
I feel if you test me, if you test my loyalty to you, that shows the extent of the trust that you have in
but
me.
then if you're going to fall, that means you're
It's
not
totally
even trustworthy
possible.
in the first place.
It's totally
Yes.
possible. Now,
Well, okay.
if you test me, I'm not mandated to fall in line with
Yeah.
the temptation. It depends on how much I value the relationship.
Okay.
You know, if I value my relationship with you, I'm very sure. I mean, you're all I want, so I wouldn't be looking at someone else.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. So
Definitely.
it doesn't matter if you test me or not. I would choose you. You know.
But
So if there's loyalty, there's
putting
loyalty.
word out there right
But,
now,
said if you
girlfriends,
value the person.
boyfriends, don't test your partner because I mean you won't want to
It's
say
just like-
because
it's just
somebody
like-
is
you don't-
strong.
you
But
don't-
find out
you
that
don't put them
you've
in
been
harm's
studying.
way.
You've been studying a course for 4 years. Are you not going to write the exam at the end of the day?
So I say
Would you write
You
yes?
agree with
Education,
Would you write
education
your
is one
boyfriend's
thing.
Why
loyalty?
shouldn't you be able to
Excuse me.
test your
So
boyfriend?
I say
Education-
Why should
be
he?
able to-
Why should he fall?
Wait, you should be able to test your boyfriend's loyalty, but using this kind of
I mean, the
scenario.
fact that
Scheme.
the fact that it's even your best friend makes it even a better test because you're like, this person is close to me. If you fall for this test,
But
even more so with my best friend,
The guy is
then
not dumb, he will know.
nah,
Actually,
nah,
the guy
nah,
is
And
not
what
dumb.
if they actually end
But-
up? What if they actually
No.
end up doing it?
and
Your
then
best
you
friend was like,
become
I
the person that
couldn't-
loses.
And then yes, and
to
then
be honest.
your best
Oh,
friend
well.
says I couldn't resist, and it's just so good and you know.
Actually, I have a friend. I have a
That's
friend.
sad.
I have a friend, a guy and a girl.
They say all's
Jude.
fair in love and
Yeah.
war. Maybe all's fair in love and war and sex
And-
also. So, yeah, if you lose, you lose.
I have a friend,
Really?
Jude,
Yeah.
Snoozing.
and Buki. Jude and Buki were dating at the
Okay.
time, my first year in school. I think it was before the long
Akin
ASU strike.
usually, I don't know, he's
You have
loaded
stories.
with stories.
I don't.
From experience, his present experience, past experience, he's all
I always say
Let
he's going
me
to be a
just get
great
this
grandfather.
out
So many
there.
stories.
Buki and myself were not close at the time at all.
Yeah.
Until Jude and herself started dating. It was just like, hello, how are you? So, at some point, they broke up. And at that same point in time, Buki and myself became close. Like, very close.
Wow.
So, Jude,
How close?
But they broke
like
up
very
already.
close.
They
Like,
broke
wait,
up
wait,
broke up
sexually
already.
they
close.
broke up already. No,
Sec-
no.
But emotionally.
Yeah,
Okay, so feelings were building up.
no. Well, on my part, no.
Oh,
On our parts, probably.
okay.
But I know that Jude, not just Jude, every other person in the department were thinking
You guys
something
were
was
hooking
going
up,
on. You
yeah.
understand? Because we're doing everything. We're living in the same house, doing
Wow.
everything together.
What?
By
Well-
the same house, I mean the same compound,
same
not
compound.
the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Because I'm
Because
like,
I was-
what?
But she comes to
Even
my
I don't
apartment. She
believe
comes,
you right
she comes to
now.
my apartment.
No.
Actually,
Okay.
she comes to my apartment. So
And she spends the night.
exactly,
Oh wow.
like
Well, that's not surprising because I've actually had a best friend like that
Emil?
during service, and we were that
Emil
close.
yeah,
best
I
friend.
think you told me
Yeah,
about
and, but nothing ever happened.
I don't,
Like we
I don't think I
stayed
have a best
together.
friend like that.
Female?
No, I don't.
Okay,
yeah,
I
don't
think
think I
let's
can.
start with. Can
I
you
have
have
a
a
male
female
friend
best
too
friend?
that we.
Oh, no. I've had friends that are really close that are female, but I mean, the fact that we're friends means we should actually set boundaries. Because I mean, we're humans.
You know
and-
that kind of relationship
But
whereby
is it-
you're way past that
You're
level.
way exactly. You're
Yes,
it
you
doesn't
pass
even
that
come
level
to
of
mind because this
asking.
person is like,
And then even
I
if-
don't even see him as my friend.
Yes.
He's like my brother. I don't even
Yeah.
get
But
attracted
there's,
to
there's
him.
also there's also another story, but same storyline. Friends, female friends, and
Yeah.
she just came around to spend the night, and something happened.
Do you get?
You know.
Because,
But you guys are not way past that attraction
but that's
point.
the thing. You can think you are.
Yeah.
No, I'm very
You
sure
can.
I
You know,
am. No, it never
on my
happened.
on my part, maybe that was not in my head before, but on the girl's part,
It was in her head,
it's not just
and
the
then she
girl.
just
it could
brought
be
it
No,
the
no,
up.
no.
other
And
guy.
then the thing is that it has to be mutual. You both
That's
have
what
to
I'm
feel
about-
the
I was
same
just
way.
about to
So
say.
nobody's
Yes.
trying to
If
take
it's
steps.
not mutual,
Then
it's
there's
not
a
mutual.
problem
If, for example,
somewhere.
I'm thinking, oh, I'm past that level with him. There's nothing that can happen.
But he's
in his
thinking-
mind,
No, no, no.
somehow in
I'm
his own
saying-
mind, he still thinks.
You might not say
Oh,
comment.
No.
You
Katie
might not
is
say
so
comment.
sexy and plump.
Yes. Okay.
Emotional maturity, starting with having a female best friend. Yeah, I think it's very possible. It depends on. I think emotional maturity comes with the array of experiences that you've gathered so far. So you learn from your experiences. So I think it's very possible to have a female best friend, and there will be boundaries, of course, because we are humans. There are urges, and that's where control comes in. So, yeah, basically.
And then he's thinking, oh, I can't be totally friend zoned, you know.
Yeah.
And there's this tiny strand of hope.
Yeah.
You see the ray of light.
Yes.
The tunnel.
Yes,
and then
he
it's
might
like,
just. Yes, he might just act on that tiny strand
Yeah,
of hope.
true. And then to just ruin the
You know,
whole thing.
some rape cases.
Well, we're
Start
still
off
great
like that.
friends.
Yes, stem off
You know, it's
from
just, I think it boils down to maturity on how you handle.
Choose to handle, yeah.
Exactly.
but maturity.
Mindset.
Personally, I feel
Emotional
as though,
maturity.
Yeah.
Emotional
I feel as though it's
maturity.
still urges.
Emotional maturity with the male gender is very important when you set boundaries. For that kind of thing, I think boundary setting is mostly important, knowing that we are just friends, guy, nothing else but friends. No strings attached, platonic relationship. I wish you well, you wish me well. Nothing else is coming after that. That's emotional maturity. And then it's best if it is reciprocated, if he also feels the same way. That way our friendship can grow, and then we are not thinking of any other thing aside friendship.
But you
Okay.
can't control
Because you can't-
yourself.
No, it's-
That's where the
No,
maturity
it's
comes
true
from.
now.
You can't control
No,
your
it's true.
urges. That
No,
means-
you can.
Okay.
Personally, I can. But I've seen so many people where that's the excuse that they give that.
Can you always control it? Like, always control it?
Your urges.
Well, I can always make substitutes if I can't. I just would not be caught sleeping. That's my philosophy. I cannot be caught sleeping.
What do you mean by substitute? I don't
Rewind.
understand.
Can we rewind like you can always make Substitute.
We don't have to dwell on that.
We'll dwell
No,
on
no,
this.
no, no,
We don't
no.
have to dwell on that.
Okay.
Well, I think
Okay.
I know where it's coming from. I
Yeah,
understand.
like
I mean, I
can't
don't
be
know
caught
where it's coming
sleeping.
from.
So like
If
because
orgies can't be controlled,
You make substitutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
quote, write that down, write that down.
Orgies can't be controlled.
Yeah.
You make substitutes.
You
But
get
then if something can also come in form of a woman or somebody of the opposite sex. The substitute you're talking about. Or is
Okay.
it someone
That's-
that kind of
that's
entirely?
us dwelling on the substitute.
And it's a
right now.
trap.
Do you understand?
we need to explore. I think
Let's
it's
not
something we
dwell.
need to explore. That substitute part of this talk.
You know what is
Okay,
trying to
fine.
say.
Throw out your questions. Let me answer. I don't even understand why they kept asking me about the substitutes. Because, I mean, that was something that was quite personal to me and something I didn't want to dwell on. But, however, for the sake of, the podcast and whatnot, I'm going to... There are so many substitutes, to instant sex. You can sleep. You can do the thing with your hands. You can... there's so many things to do. So, yeah, I feel as though sex is always a choice. It should not always be, I was made to do that or that. It's just how I feel anyway.
But then, bottom line of this whole conversation,
Yeah.
can you keep a friend? Can you keep a friendship, or can you maintain a friendship with the opposite sex? A really tight friendship. Like, can you have best friends
Yeah.
or be best friends with?
To quite
The
an
opposite
extent.
sex.
To quite an extent. I think I've actually experienced that at some point. But there were so many boundaries that I personally set. Do you understand? To avoid
And you guys spoke
stories
about
that
it,
touch.
like,
no,
okay, babe,
not
what's up?
necessarily.
So it was in your head. The boundaries
Yeah.
were in your head.
Because I would not go to a place to sleep over. I know that over the night something can happen. Because
Okay,
that,
so-
it is what it is. I'm just being
Did she
real
have an
with myself.
apartment, or she was staying with her parents?
No, she had an apartment.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Even if
And
she was staying
if-
in her parents' house,
it doesn't
then-
stop anything.
Oh.
To be honest.
But you cannot sleep over. And it's not in an African parent
Yes.
home.
My
Not
girlfriend
necessarily.
did,
I'm not saying all parents are like that. There are parents
Yeah.
that are more
But the
open-minded.
African mentality,
But the
would-
typical one would
African
say,
parents, yes, would
no
say,
way, no
why
way,
is he
no way,
sleeping
you
over?
can't.
Imagine, and then you have to say that he's sleeping in my room. We are sleeping in the same room.
No, you don't have to.
Because
That's the idea. You don't have to sleep in the room.
But then you can
They can
sneak
put you in
out.
another room.
Exactly.
then in the middle of the night. You guys go out. Maybe have some,
You don't have
dinner.
a crazy mother that would do vigil. But in the hallway.
You've not seen crazy. See, I have a friend.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to commit atrocity. He put aspirin. Is that the one that makes you sleep? In his mother's
Purity.
and she slept through the night. So if your parents
Wow.
are feeling sharp,
That's risky.
Whoa.
level
Do not
as
try
well.
this at home.
That's crazy.
Disclaimer.
Oh my God.
Disclaimer.
But
that's
that's
the
easy.
height.
Yeah.
What if your bestie and your partner become really, really close?
Close
like they become
friends?
best
Eesh.
friends.
Why
See,
would it- why
see,
would
there's
it-
this thing I used to do in secondary school, but that was in secondary school though. I had this group of friends where about we're three, yes. And we all had each other's boyfriends' numbers and we used to chat with each other's boyfriend. We thought it was a friendship thing, like
That's an
we need
OG.
to
For real? That was what I wanted to
That's
say.
an OG right there.
no,
That's a
never-
sexual orgy.
no,
A sexual orgy.
we're not really that wild in secondary
Bad,
school.
okay.
We just thought,
That's emphasis
yeah.
on the that.
But you were
But
wild.
wild.
no, we're not wild.
Why on earth would you have the numbers,
No,
the
we just
contact
thought
lines of?
we're looking out for each other's boyfriends. Like, okay, if this person has a problem with their relationship, the guy
That's-
will tell the friend,
that's what
and
an
you guys
OG
would
is.
solve.
And so, okay, if, for example, if I have a problem with my relationship, you chat my boyfriend up and say, "Why are you doing this?" to
Please.
That kind
Let
of
me-
thing.
let
That
me-
kind of thing.
let me
But
tell you-
that
let me
was
tell you
in-
another
no,
story.
chill. That was in secondary school though. And then over time, my own boyfriend at the time, after we broke up when I was in university,
Okay,
I realized
Wait for it.
that
Yeah.
my friend in secondary school was kind of into the guy because he started hitting on her like, "What's up now? Let's hang out." And then she told me one time like, "It's your thing. If you want to do
Oh.
it, it's I'm not."
You know,
After
I think,
you
I think
guys
that's
had
even a
broken
thing.
up.
I think that's a
Yeah,
thing.
and we're no
Girls tend
longer-
to actually like trip for their friends' boyfriends.
And we,
especially
because
when
we
it's a
come
good
around and then we
boyfriend.
give them gist like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this guy did this and
Yeah.
he did that and he's so good at this
Yeah,
and that."
and then they're like,
and blah blah blah. And this one is imagining
Even-
so many
even
like,
when they-
Oh,
even
and
when-
my own doesn't do that.
Even when they get
Yeah.
down, even
Try
when they
and
get
drag.
down, they still tell their friends.
yeah,
Like, it's so
and girls
cute.
can be really explicit about things
Yeah.
like that. It's like, "Oh, my boyfriend is odd."
I think in this movie, The Perfect Match, there's
Yeah.
Terrence Jenkins.
Okay.
Is it Terrence Jenkins? This
I
movie?
think I remember that
This
movie.
Kevin Hart movie.
one?
With the
Not
girl,
the
with the
perfect
girl, the
match.
guy that was a photographer, and then
Exactly.
the girl Megan
the
Good.
I'm not sure it
perfect
was in that
match.
movie. I think it's about another movie where two female friends, were talking about their husbands.
Yeah.
So
she was telling the other friend that it actually goes down on me. You know,
Colin Link. I know it. I know the
yeah.
first name of the movie
I think it's a
with
Kevin
Michael
Hart movie.
Ealy now.
Yeah.
No, it's not this one. It's not that
No,
one. you had on the guy.
About last night.
About last night.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
That's the
I
one.
think
That's
I've
the
seen
one.
that movie.
The lady
That's
was
the
like,
one, that's the
it goes
one.
down on me. I'm like, and
Yeah,
the other
Colin
girl
Link
was
goes
like,
You're so lucky.
so you know when you reveal those kind of
Intimate
secret
details.
Yeah.
so
So I say we should reveal those kind of details to our friends. But that's what girls talk about when they get together.
For real?
Yeah.
I think-
we're not all it. It depends on the kind of
Depends on
friends
your
you have.
relationship,
oh.
yes, with your
Because
friends.
there are some girls that don't want to hear that you get. The conversation never goes there. It's fine. But I have my own kind of friends talk about everything and anything.
Okay, so the thing is, personally, I don't think there's a problem with that because the kind of friends that I have, we talk about things like that. It's like we learn from each other's experience. Oh, okay, so you've done this and I've not done this, or maybe I should try this. How do I do this and blah blah blah. Basically, that's what it is. I don't see anything wrong with disclosing intimate, not the conversation, but talking about those intimate moments with your friends. If I am a partner, we're having a conversation that's supposed to be between the both of us, I know that. But if it's share our intimate moments, yeah, I mean, my friends can learn from my own experience. Why not?
I think that's risky. I
Anything.
cannot be telling no. I'm never going to disclose how intimate I am with my girlfriend to my male friend. No. It's just weird to me. I don't know if I'm speaking for the men folk. It's just so weird to me. It's not something I do or something we do. It's just very weird to me. It's not possible.
Like,
It's a
no,
girl
especially
thing.
not
It's
while we're
weird to
together.
see him
It's
on.
a girl thing.
Especially while we're together. Like, to be honest, I don't think I would disclose what goes on between my girlfriend and I to my guys. Because, first of all, guy code now, that's what separates the girlfriend from the side chick. Now, my girlfriend, that's my girlfriend, someone who I'm committed to, and I'm now disclosing this goes on, that goes on, and then my guys are like, oh, really? Wow, yeah, nice, bring her around and let's talk now. And then stories that touch now happen. Nah, I don't want that. So I'd just rather keep that information to myself. For as long as we're together, that's my information. But side chick, nah, why not? If I have some nudes, if we go share them, we go watch. Understand? That's how it goes. With my partner, I can't tell.
But
Guys
I
don't
don't
even
think
walk
it's for
around
all
naked
girls.
when they are in the
Exactly.
hostel.
It's-
But
it's
girls do
very-
that.
we
So
do,
girls
we
are very
do, yes.
I can never understand girls.
And then you have your
Honestly.
female friend come all the way downstairs
You know.
I once
to your
went,
own room
I once
without
went
wearing
to a
anything.
female hostel.
Like,
Thank
anything.
God we went to the same school, so we
Yes.
know that. Yeah, so it's like everybody
I
walks around
had gone to a female hostel
wow.
when I was still in school, and
unclad.
I slept over in a female hostel, and
A better
I
one.
saw things I shouldn't. I
Why
shouldn't
would
have
you
seen.
sleep over?
I mean, I don't think
what
that's
kind of
that's
school
one
allows
thing. That's
that
one
kind of
thing.
No, but
Is
there was
it
a
private
time.
school?
There was a
No.
time they
You have your
approved
way now.
guys coming
Coming
into the
into the
hostel,
hostel.
but you can't sleep over. But
Yeah.
if
But
it,
that
if
didn't
it
even last
lasted,
long in our own
exactly. If
school.
it lasted for long, then
Because
guys would probably
trust guys
have
in my
started.
school.
Would I disclose how intimate I am with my boyfriend to my friend? No, I don't think so. Of course, we can talk about the fun parts. We went out. There are fun parts to the relationship, but how intimate, our very intimate, secret moments. No, I won't be doing that. I don't know. I feel like I'm betraying whatever oath of secrecy that we share. So I don't think I won't go so deep. Yeah, that's it. I won't go so deep. I can tell you the surface. This is his kind of person. This is what he does. These are his likes. These are his dislikes. These are the things that we share in common. But intimate, like, no.
Said for long,
Because
then guys would probably
trust guys
have
in my
started
school.
sneaking in,
Yeah, and
with
doing
wigs.
Well, that's one thing I could not bring myself to do.
to sleep over.
I actually thought about that in school. But that's one thing I can't bring myself to do. Yeah,
about
you guys, way away.
Just this
and,
guy.
Why, you
just
were really
sleep at my
love?
babes. No, not love, but we're
Just
very
fun
Yes,
of it now.
experimental and,
You wanted to try out things.
I think this
fun of
has
our roommates
been a
are not
very
even
interesting
around,
topic.
so yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a
very
very
interesting
interesting
topic.
To be
And
honest.
it has opened up.
A lot of
Okay, so
secrets.
let's back to the question, the initial
And stories.
question.
Yeah.
So, would you allow your partner or your best friend sleep over at your partner's apartment? Yes or no?
Well, thing is, in context, actually, my ex at some point and I slept over at my best friend's place.
But you
Like,
guys
all
are
three of
together.
us.
You guys are,
slept
no,
over
no, no,
there.
no, no. You guys
That's
are
the
together.
worst you can do.
You have to be there.
I have to be there.
Would you
But for
allow?
me, yeah, I would. It depends if I'm exclusive with
But
the
you
girl
would?
and I trust the girl. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. And I know my best friend, supposedly best friend. So
Okay, would you?
yeah.
You know, now that I'm just thinking about it and looking at my best friend, I think I might actually allow. But God knows I might not sleep well.
Okay, I think I'm allowed to because thinking about my best friend and then
Yeah.
my partner, I think I can trust both of them.
I think it depends on the
Some
level of
extent.
knowledge
So,
of the two.
yeah.
So I'm calling my partner. In fact,
But
it's going to be, we are talking almost
be
through
a
the
room.
night.
It's like a room and a
So
parlor.
I'm the only one
Yeah,
I'm
the
No,
same
they're
talking
bed.
about.
not. No, they're not
No,
sharing
no,
I'm
the
the,
same
I'm the
room.
person that has
They're not
trust
sharing
issues
the
now.
same
All of you can.
Apparel,
but-
apparel.
They're not sharing the same room. They're not
Well,
sharing. No.
okay.
Yeah, no, they can't.
Oh, that's what it means now. How would they share the same room?
No, it has to be like a room and a parlor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you sleep on the
Hey.
bed
Oh,
or
that-
on the
Sleep on
couch.
the bed
Not
and
good
on the
sleep well.
couch, yeah. That kind of
Sleep
thing.
well, oh. I'm talking
Alright,
to him
to be
almost
honest.
throughout the
Ew,
night.
God,
And
no.
early in the morning, she's leaving. She's not staying to make breakfast for him.
Why
What?
would she?
Why is she
Why would
making
she
breakfast?
do
I'm
that in
saying,
the first
I
place?
need to say thank you. Let me make you something.
No,
Oat
that's
pancake
on
and-
another level. That's extended.
He's going to
No,
buy
don't do it.
There's no
buka.
way.
He doesn't need to get cooked at, be cooked for. What the fuck am I saying? Program is over.